it's bloody freezing again. Hey, Missy, what is it? Could you spare 3 and 6 for a Christian soul in distress? I fear we're both Christian souls in distress, as I have little more than 3 and 6 to get myself to London. Running away from something? Yes. At long last, yes. And now I must... Rosa! How on earth could you possibly know my name? No? I've only known you since the day you were born. Only bathed you and fed you. Oh, Rosa, don't look at me. I don't want you to see me this way. But can you remember your nanny some 12 years ago? Can you look at me now, my own darling girl, and see your Nan instead? Nan. Somewhere. I was 6 and then you weren't there anymore. Oh, you do remember. God love you. You never really knew your mother, did you? I was the closest thing to that for you. But why did you leave me? It's a sad story, Rosa, but a common one, I fear. I was once your Nan, then I met a man, tall and old with golden hair. He's where my end began. Let him have his way with me. He knew his way so well. Led me down the garden path to hell. Marriage in me head. What I got instead was a bed in Camden Town. And then to me he said, should I send around a friend? Be nice to him this swell. Stroll him down your garden path to hell. Make your bed of roses and sleep in it. Cuddle deep in it and pray you'll never wake. Soon the deadly poppies come cropping up, fairly popping from the seed of one mistake. Working hard all day, earning Satan's pay. Took a drink, was not to think of who'd come next to play. Gave my gent my every cent, and he gave me farewell, leaving me to weed the path to hell. Life's a maze of hedges that prickle you. As they tickle you, they'll tear you all about. Strolling through the maze is amusing too, but confusing when you find there's no way out. Lost my looks by then, couldn't draw the men. So I learned to trade and earn my keep with drugs, and then found myself a wicked shelf where opium I'd sell. Here's a pipe for you, sir. Price is 5 and 2, sir. Can't you see the garden? It's such a lovely garden. I'll take you there. I know the path so well. To hell. To Oh, Nan, if only I'd known. I didn't want you to know. I wanted you to remember me the way that I was. Rosa, all these years, your old Nan has been a purveyor of poppy seeds, a monger of morphia, a merchant of madness, a dealer in delirium, a vendor of venom. Rosa, I run the most evil opium den in the whole of London. You? Well, it's a living. You'll always be my lovely Nan, no matter how you might look. But I've learned all too well that things in life are not always as they appear. Wait here and I'll show you.
You poor lady. I'm Rose's friend. I couldn't help but overhear your sad story. Pray, what brings you to Cloisterham?
Evil, miss. I had a client back in London whose name I've learned is John Jasper.
Mr. Jasper?
Who dream of murdering some poor young man in order to get to his way with the beautiful young woman he desired. And one night, in his delirium, he called out her name, Rosa! Rosabud!
Do you think he meant our Miss Budd?
Well, I had to find out, didn't I? So I followed him here, but discovered there was a detective named Datchery following him as well. So I stopped following him, and I started following Datchery. Are you following me?
As best as I can.
So I tracked Mr. Dick Datchery back to his lodgings, and I hate to confess, but I watched this man undress, and saw, sudden wise, him without his bold disguise.